Greetings, all you phenomenal human beings who is worthy of love. Or as I'd like to greet you in my family's Oneida language, I would say, Segoli, Nadiolibus, Ganagoga, Ganago. Just said, greetings, what is the news? Are you with peace? I am with peace. People, it is week 16 of American Indian philosophy here at Cal State Long Beach, aka Cal State Palunga, the Gabrielino Tongva word for the great gathering place. It has truly been an honor to learn from you, to learn alongside you. This is our last regular week of class. We have finals next week. Will be one more video after this one. Just want to tell you what a privilege, what an honor it has been. In the discussion boards, just seeing all of your thorough responses. It's in our group me in terms of how you all are just being willing to open up and be vulnerable. It's so incredible. It allows other people to do the same as well too. Just having these talking circles, having this community peacemaking, I miss it as well too, as we respect and share with one another has been a highlight. It's been phenomenal getting to learn from each and every one of you. Just an overview of this week. You are watching these other John Trudell videos that are up on Beachboard. You're reading part 8 in American Indian Thought by Ann Waters, this compilation of different peoples and the idea of American Indian thought and philosophy. Then you're going to put those responses and your GroupMe response as well too. So let's go check out what are those videos that I want you all to watch, talking about John Trudell. He has this notion of DNA, a descendant, now ancestor, which I love that idea as well too. Many different prolific ideas that come from John Trudell. And let's take a look at the playlist that I have set up for you all. So if you go on discussions, you scroll down, going to go to our week 16. And also a reminder, if you've missed any of the classes, if you missed 3 classes, you automatically drop a letter grade if you don't have them made up by the end of this week. If you have missed 4 or more, then you would not pass the class. So make sure you're putting in that effort and time to get all these done if you haven't already. Thanks to everybody who has. And then just if you have not turned in your infographic yet, you still have some people who need to turn in that. If you have not turned in your, you'll have by next week to turn in your final reflection paper and your final exam, which is that 2 to 3 minute video on up to 3 concepts that you've learned in the class or which are related to the class that you want to share about. Awesome job in the midterms. Loved all those. So yeah, people, we're at week 16. You're going to watch John Trudell as he introduces this idea of coherency into the reality of energy. John Trudell on this idea of human beings, that we are all human beings. John Trudell, this notion that we are power. John Trudell talking about the Dakota power society and reality. Talking about this notion of DNA, descendant, now ancestor. This notion of taking back the earth, where spirits get eaten, material addiction. Speaking of the great healing in 2003, and this idea of what you can do with hemp, similar to Winona LaDuke and this different hemp revolution and things you can do with that. So be sure, put your thoughts and ideas inside here. If you're on Spotify, I would highly recommend you check out, if you search John Trudell, a couple of songs that are really good from the Halusa Nation. They used to be referred to as a tribe called Red. They played at Coachella one year, and they actually, it was very, you can look it up, I think it's 2014, and they wore shirts in backlash to the native mascots idea. They wore these shirts that just had Caucasians on them, and all these news outlets decried the band as racist, and really most of the media outlets would say they missed the point, the idea that yes, nobody wants to be put as just a mascot. However, they are phenomenal, incredible human beings. Made up of this band right here is of Tim the Toolman Hill of the Mohawk Nation, and then Bear Witness, who is of the Cayuga Nation, both from the 6 Nations, or what we call the Haudenosaunee, our own word for the people of the Longhouse. They have some audio track here from John Trudell before he passed away, and it's in a couple of their songs where we are the hallucination, a lie nation or an alien nation. And then also you can check out these albums by John Trudell as well too, aka Graffiti Man, Descendant Now Ancestors from 2001, another one Bone Days, and a couple of other ones as well too, just wanted to share with you. And lastly here, people, I want to share with you all this thought. Maybe you've heard it before, it's been referenced in different films or movies or things of that nature, but it's from Chief Tecumseh, who lived from 1768 to 1813, and is often called a meditation here. So let me share this with you, what these words from Chief Tecumseh. So live your life that the fear of death can never enter your heart. Trouble no one about their religion. Respect others in their view, and demand that they respect yours. Love your life. Perfect your life. Beautify all things in your life. Seek to make your life long and its purpose in the service of your people. Prepare a noble death song for the day when you go over the great divide. Always give a word or a sign of salute when meeting or passing of a friend, even a stranger when in a lonely place. Show respect to all people and bow to none. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the food, for the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies only in yourself. Abuse no one and nothing, for abuse turns the wise ones to fools and robs the spirit of its vision. When it comes your time to die, be not like those whose hearts are filled with the fear of death, so that when their time comes, they weep and pray for a little more time to live their lives over again. In a different way, sing your death song and die like a hero going home. It's with that, I greet you all with a great deal of love. Growing up in Southern California, listened to a lot of Power 106, this hip hop radio station. DJ Felly Fell was one of the DJs then. And oftentimes I'd be having a hard day, a bad day. And on the radio, I'd hear DJ Felly Fell and say, and remember, if nobody loves you, DJ Felly Fell loves you. So it's with that reminder, I say, if nobody loves you, Dr. Reed loves you, LaGuadio loves you, TJ loves you. I got nothing but love for each and every one of you. It's been an honor to learn alongside you for this community peacemaking circle this week. I've heard it said this has been a pre-quarantine era. I used to always hear you need 8 hugs a day. So your assignment is to get 8 hugs a day. Even if you don't have anyone else, just giving yourself a big hug, treating yourself like you're worthy of love, as I do believe that you are worthy of love, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You can get hugs from someone else. That's great as well too. Let them know it's for a school assignment. Do what you need to do. And then hop in the group meet. Let us know how that exercise goes for you, as I do believe that you are worth it. You are worth peace. You are worthy of love. And I'm talking to you. That's right, you who's listening right now. I love you. I'm hoping all the best for you. Yawonko Ganalunqua Unugiwa. It means thank you. I love you. Until next time in Oneida. Take care, everybody. All the